Hi everyone! It's me, Flower Child 567. And guess what? I am here to continue the saga of the illuminated beings. Let's see, I'm not hearing. Don't know if I can hear. But okay, I guess that's all right. Let's see. Give me just a sec. I need to just check my mic. Okay, it's going. All right. So I'm here, with the merchant, of course, our chronicler, Vardenfell. And this little guy right here, he's the achievement. We didn't check him out yesterday, but I thought I would just look at him. So, look at, you can get books and books and books and books and and that's nice. Yes, that's really nice. Puzzler achievement. Oh dear. Oh, that one's really nice. Oh, this one. Oh, I can get that one already. How cool. Okay, I'll buy that one later. I see. Every time you open a door, you get to have the door. So see, we can have the Scholarium door study already, and we can have the Indric door already because we have completed that. And the book's not quite yet. All right. Very cool. Oh, requires beyond the locked door achievement to purchase. Beautiful. Okay. So we've got some fun things here waiting for us. All right, let's go down to where we must go down. Into the main hall. Look at, there's some, what's going on here? Let's see, that's the scribing altar. This is, a training room. Okay. And the achievement fundraiser where we just came from. And this goes into all the different areas, I guess, or it goes out. Yes, it goes out. All right, let's go up. Let's see, I want to go down there to the doors, so let's go down to the doors and see which one we're going to pick. Oh, well, it's showing me right here. Navel of the Fetch, examine. Navel of the Fetch, a completely true account of Ulsild's favorite luminary. Some sought the power of the Indric, prodigious yawners who lacked imagination, drawn to power and might. Some sought the power of the dragon, supposed orators who prized their own voices, never letting the thought of another pass without interjection. Some sought the power of the griffin, like-minded individuals obsessed with their own ideas, blind to the fact there was nothing unique about them. For everyone else, truly righteous and buoyant souls, there was the Netch, dashing, cunning, splendid and shapely. All who knew the Netch had their lives made lighter and brighter by its mere presence. When someone tried to do something prodigiously stupid, like trading an island sanctuary for a silly book, the Netch's little tendrils would guide him gently back to doing something more productive, like cherishing his wife, or cleaning his fingernails with a hot iron poker, or literally anything else. The other luminaries groveled. "Oh, great and glorious Netch," they said, "we beseech you to aid us in lifting the green boulders of envy rolled over our hearts. Let our bosoms float with such lightness as your bosom. Make our voluptuous dreams come true. I will, of course, use my magic, said the wise and benevolent Netch, to keep you from holding yourselves to my frankly unfair standard of luminescence. The Netch did this. The followers of the other luminaries saw the Netch in all its glory and decided to turn their hearts to it instead. The luminaries were so happy for this. The Netch basked in all their loving attention, and everyone everywhere was happy and fulfilled and wanted for nothing. Oh boy.
I see you found whatever this is. It's not the fable of the Netch, as I recall it.
Let's talk to
I am
Crow.
occasionally fond of the Netch's levity. However, if you are short on patience for playful antics, you may find this a difficult trial. Worth it, I think, on your path to master scribing.
Why is this book called Nabal of the
A prank,
Fletch?
no doubt. The Netch is known for pranks and tricks. It enjoys wandering invisibly, causing mischief and spreading what it considers to be joy. The Netch almost certainly traded out the Scalarium's fable for one of its authorship.
How should I find the real
I think it
fable?
likely the Netch will reveal some sign to you. It delights in showing off its cleverness.
kinda
Nalia
like
and
a
I discovered
crow.
an echo in the West Wing that should relate to the Netch. I'm sure whatever you learn there will be most instructive.
All right, I'll
I
start
hope nothing
there.
else has been tampered with. There's already so much wrong in the Scalarium. So much that didn't stand the test of time.
What can you tell me about the
A
Netch?
vain, jovial, and generous being. It approaches life's solemn moments as an opportunity for new ways to demonstrate its wit and whimsy. The Netch and Ulfsild got along famously well, but I find it to be a little much.
Why is
It
that?
enjoys being the center of attention. Its tendrils ever-reaching for evermore. Ruffles my feathers a bit. Its actions will seem enigmatic, even esoteric, but it really does mean well. I think.
Thank you for talking about it. Oh, Nalia, good to see
Normally
you.
I'd be more wary of something as powerful as a luminary playing tricks, but the Netch's sense of humor seems harmless.
Okay, so we should have started the Netch. Let's check it out. Okay. Okay, here we go. The wing of the Netch. So activate the echo of the Netch. So we need to go find it in the West Room, she said. Alright, so here we go. So let's go back this way. There it is. Echo of Introduction.
What in Ifre's name? Is that a squirrel?
It's a squirrel, indeed. It's a squirrel, Nalia.
Hey there! I thought you could use some help tracking down the fable. It seems like this Netch has a very distinct sense of humor. I'm willing to play along for now if you are.
How should we play
The
along?
Netch is a trickster, but it's also proud of its wit. Getting the upper hand with someone like that is simple. Flatter them. Reminds me of a Covenant knight I once met who tried all night to get my attention. But that's a story for another day.
So you think we should flatter the Netch? How can we do
I
that?
think we do just as they did in the fable. Here, allow me.
Go right ahead.
Great and glorious Netch! Your cleverness exceeds us! We beseech your aid in finding your true fable. Guide us to your netchy bosom. Make our
Netchy
lofty dreams
bosom.
come true!
Oh!
I think it worked. Quick, follow them!
Oh, there's 4.
Oh, good heavens, I say!
A focal point.
Aha! You found it! The true fable! Not as good as my version, of course.
Okay. Let's go over here. Fable of the Netch, annotated. Let's see, there were stories of an unusual fortune and luck, riches found by the poor, love found by the lonely. Vardenfell was abuzz with these tales. The so-called miracles were not replicable by the tribunal and caught the attention of the clergy. Priest Lucilin intended to find the source of these mysterious blessings. Lucilian first visited a farming village in the Grayslands. There, a child had run away from home to an island southeast of town. It was a dangerous place, full of monsters, but when the search party found the boy, he was sitting among a flock of pecking hens. The child said a Netch had rained on each monster that approached and turned them into chickens. The village held a feast and dined on the birds which were filling out. Tasted of sulfur. For a generation after this, the island remained empty of monsters. This must be near the northeasterly town of Voss. There's a Daedric ruin on an island nearby devoted to Moloch Baal, just southeast of the town. I'll start there first. From there, Lucilin went northwest round Red Mountain, then south to a Stonewood riparian settlement. He met a caravaner who had no coin to spare just a fortnight ago, as she was deep in debt. Now she was offering rides to passengers for free. Riparian settlement, a city on the banks of a river, southwest of Red Mountain, has to be Balmora. Lucilin asked her to explain this reversal of her fortune. She said that while waiting for a passenger on the riverbank, a Netch floated up from the water, spooking her silt strider into the deepest part of the river. The creature panicked and quickly went under, and when the caravaner dove in after it, she found a passenger ship that had gone missing years ago. She saved her silt strider and recovered a shipment of treasured jewels, more than enough to cover her debt. Lucilin pleaded for the caravaner to tell him more about the strange Netch, but she said nothing. After this, Lucilin spent many lonely months on the road when he realized he had wandered in a circle. He ventured next to the Zainab in the Grayslands, where locals pointed him to a ruin in the foothills of Red Mountain. Going in a circle means we're back in the northeast. It's a Dwemer ruin, something that sounds like a sneeze. Netchulef. Inside the ruins, he found an elder Ashlander talking to the air as if he spoke to a grandchild. "Who are you talking to?" Lucilin asked. The elder explained that when he was an explorer in these ruins, he fell from one of the bridges. It would surely be the end of him, but before he landed in the lava below, a set of pale tendrils caught him. They set him safely back on the ground, and since that day he had returned to the ruins whenever he wanted to feel the familiar presence. In fact, his Netch friend was floating near Lucilin now. He was surprised Lucilin didn't feel the tendril on his shoulder, or the feeling of weightless joy brought on by the Netch. Lucilin left with haste, but when he returned to his order, his findings were deemed insufficient. Despite this, Priest Lucilin would not let go of the idea of the Netch, and was ridiculed for his belief. At last, wandering among the islands on Azura's coast, he saw the ghostly pale Netch, neither animal nor spirit, and the miserable Lucilin could finally see the Netch too, and he felt buoyant. I'd bet anything Lucilin found the door to the Netch's realm near the old wizard's tower on the coast, Sadrith Mora. I'll have to look into it. Okay, so we Voss, Balmora, Netchulef, and Sadith Mora. Those are the 4 locations we have to do. in this journey. Okay.
Any luck
Nalia?
finding the real fable?
I did. Any insight on these locations in the fable?
Let me look. Here, this part about the river settlement. I bet anything that's Bulmera. Lovely place. There's a big river running through the middle of town. Sounds like it was even bigger back when the fable was written.
Okay. So, let me see why I have... Let's see, what are these? Talk to a deaf Julian. Talk to the crow. And talk to Vodieri Laren. Okay. Let's go talk to Julian. We should be right over here. Hi, Julian.
Something keeps tugging on my robes, like a child playing a game. But no one's there. It's the Netch, isn't it? This blob of yours is testing my patience.
Well, do you have any insight on the locations or notes in this fable?
Let me see. This bit at the end that mentions Azura's coast. I bet it's referring to Sadrith Mora and Tel Galen. Just plot a course between those two towers, and I bet you'll find the door. That's what you're looking for, right?
Yeah. All right, now let's go talk to Laren. Can I get to Laren through here? Oh, look at it. It's a banqueting hall. How nice. Or a study. Or, oh no, it's the sky. Let me see. Am I going the wrong way? I am indeed. I need to go. I need to get familiar with my bearings. There's the crow. Well, but let's go talk to Laren first, and then we'll come back to the crow. Hi, Laren.
There are so many awe-inspiring creatures whose shape this luminary might have taken. Indrik, dragon, griffin, and yet it's a Netch. It's rather silly, but perhaps that's the entire point.
Any clues you can give to help me with this fable?
Let's see... right at the top here. The Daedric Ruins. I don't know the name, but they're on an island southeast of Voss. If only the place was still full of chickens like the fable says.
Oh, they're just repeating what I've already read. I love it. Okay, let's talk to the crow. Hello, crow.
Well, more tricks? Or did you find the real fable of the Netch?
Can you give me any clues on locations
The real
in the fable?
Of course. I remember it well. Let's see. There was mention of the Zainab, yes?
Yes.
The ruins you seek are called Nechuleft. Be sure
Yes.
not to fall like the Ashlander in the story. The Netch may not see fit to catch you.
Okay, so here we go. Now, let's go up here. And let's dispel the first set of Netch wards. We're going to Vardenfell, everyone. Here we go. Okay. So let's look at the map. Let's look at the journal. Okay, it looks like we have to go up here. We have a little ways to go, so let's go to the, let's take the way shrine. Okay. So it looks like we're gonna cut across land.
Ready.
Through the other Netches. Hello, Netchy. Oh, we've got some monsters that we're gonna have to kill. Okay. Alright, here's the first ward. Focal point. One up here. There's one down there. Okay. Gotta see if I can get up here. Okay, I'll have to go back around this way. Don't jump down the cliff. There's no need to. No. There we go. Okay, the other ward is over here. Here, I might have to kill those winged twilight. Let's see if they follow me. Okay, they're being taken care of. Okay, let's see what this gives me. Oh, wait just a second. I have to help.
That'll teach them not to cross us.
Yeah. Where is the ward? I do not see it. It's going to be back through here, I guess. Do you see the ward? I don't see the ward. Dang it. Don't see the ward, do you? There we go. I don't know where it's at, but you have to come down to the ground to get it. Alright, take the first now. Where's the Netch key? Back up. I see it. I don't think I can get there. I think I'm going to have to go around. don't think I can get up there. Alright, let's go around then and climb back up. Dang, where the heck am I? Maybe I don't have to go all the way up to get the key. No, I'm going to have to. Alright, so it's difficult because you have to go down, then you have to find your way back up. So I guess that's just the way it's gonna be.
Building up a staff. Good thinking.
Always. Always. We're just looking... Oh, there we go. Here's a place up. And up. And then we go back down and through. And there's the key. All right. So I'm thinking maybe if you just look down like this, but I don't know, but I had to jump down to get to that. All right, so dispel the second set of Netch keys. Let's see where we have to go now. With this, into Balamora, and let's see where that's at. Where am I right now? I'm there, and I have to go there. Alright, so let's go to the Way Shrine. I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. I could probably just fast travel. But I definitely want to buy those achievements, and they're pricey, so I've got to save my money and be wise about how I do these quests. Here we go. Now we're going over to here. So one down. All right, now we have to go into the city. Let's go forward. I see one right there, don't you? There it is. The Stone Reward. Okay, one down. Now we're going to go to this side. I loved the quest in this area. I don't know, I really love this little town. Alright, look at there it is. Here we go. Where's the ward? Where's the ward? Oh, is that it right there? Up there? I think it's up there. Shoot, I just lost it. Now, where is my little ward? There it is, there it is. Dispel the ward, you see it? Across the way. Alright. Now we're going to the other side over to here. There's a daily, I think. There it is up there. Right, now let's just get our bearings in here. Okay. There it is up there. Dispel the ward. And we take the key fragment of the Netch's key. Alright, now let's see where we're going next. Oh yes, I remember this. This is going to be back up where we were. I wonder if it's in a mountain range, isn't it? What's this one? Valley of the Wayward Wind. Alright, we're gonna just boop boop. She bumped me. I'm going to try this one, maybe this one. We'll see. And if I have to go to the other one, I go to the other one. Am I going to be able to get up there? I don't know. I might have... We'll see. I don't know if it's going to work. Oh, I guess so. I think it will. All right. That was easy. Phew. Go into the dell. Where did the dwarves go to? Can anybody tell me? Okay, gotta go this way. Does anybody have a theory?
Let's knock some heads.
I see one. Let's see. Can we get there from here? There's one down below. Where's the ward to dispel? I just caught it on my... There we go. It's down there. See it? Right. Now we gotta go over there. There it is. See it down there? Okay, now we have to go over to here. Back this way. Back up to the same one. There it is. All right, now we get to have the third key. There it is. Yay! Travel to the wing above. I think we're just leaving this. Yeah. Back out in Vardenfell, we are. Okay, so let's look. Journal quest. Refill. Oh, we have to go to Sadrith Mora now. Back down here, I think. There. Phew, that's expensive. So, let's go back to the... I'm going to just ride over.
Yeah.
I'm out of control on this beast. Ah! Oh my god, I just... Poor little guy. Alright, here we go. Alright, now let's go to where we need to go, which is out here. Okay. Do I not have that lore book? I think I do. Yeah, it's just the rain falling on it. Let's see. Oh, very cool. That was very cool. Wow. I did the wrong one. All right. Oh. Just click away, my friends. Okay, let me get rid of my Twilight so we can have a conversation. Now remember, I'm going to have to prove myself worthy. So we have another little quest he's going to send us on.
Welcome to my
then,
little grotto. Drink it in.
everything.
You found the Netch. I hope I live up to Behold, my beauty, my splendor. A gift to you, not Ulfsealed. You have worked hard to find me. I know why, of course. I always know why. Confirm for me, please. Ulfsealed is gone, yes?
Yes, Usilv is gone. I'm following her footsteps to learn the art of scribing.
She said that might happen. I hoped she was mistaken. She often was. Well, no Ulfsealed, no problem, not Ulfsealed. You have a naturally buoyant spirit, I can tell. This will be an effervescent experience. Let us begin.
All right, where do we
Let's
start?
open the door to my domain and let some of my beauty, my majesty, into the scholarium. Place the fable on the dais. Yes, the original fable. Not the new and enhanced version I wrote. That one won't work, unfortunately.
I'll place the fable. All right, there it is. This is the one we used. Okay. Now, let's go back.
You have such a remarkable way of setting books down. Very deliberate. I'm supposed to test you. But
Yep.
tests are weighty, not good for floating. I prefer games. Easier to
Okay.
win and just as easy to prove how clever you are. Oh, listen to me, droning on like the dragon. Anyway, I have some games for us to play.
What kind of games do you have
The
in
kind of
mind?
games that make people feel lighter. Games that show how buoyant life can be. There are many who need the help of my benevolent and loving tendrils.
Well, what kind of help do you have in mind? And also, has anybody ever told you you have a voice similar to the Laughing God?
Oh, anything to take the weight off the shoulders. Health, or happiness, or even money. Ulfsealed tried to explain money to me. It sounded depressing, but apparently people quite like it. I have a list of helpful games for you to play.
Where can I find the
You
list?
must traverse the land in search of 7 orbs. Only with orbs in hand, when the warrior is high in the night sky, can you wish. I kid. They're right here. Only complete those that make you feel the most buoyant. I'll handle the rest.
Okay, I'll read your listen. So, 7, but only complete the... Okay.
Let us see what you make of my little games. The best games are ones that others don't know they're playing. Makes for much more bubbly responses when they discover the joyful tricks we played on them.
I have a few questions.
Of course you do, not Ulfshield. How can you be more buoyant? Why do you have no tendrils when I was blessed with so many? Why bother with the other luminaries when I am right here? I cannot answer all of life's mysteries for you, but I will try.
Well, you've mentioned Ulsa several times. What did she mean to you?
There was a truly boundless soul. Ulfshield was a most bubbly companion. Joyous, ebullient, witty. She was clever and taught me many things. Very Netchy. I wonder if she had some Netch ancestry.
What do you remember about her?
Many things. She had a distinct lack of tendrils. It was very memorable. Her familiar, the crow, was almost as memorable. And she had that, what's the word? The bearded creature she was fond of. Shala something? Shala boring, maybe?
You're talking about her husband, Shalador?
How should I know? I only met him once, and he was not buoyant at all. Ulfshield spent much of her time here, free of him. I always thought she floated much higher on her own. She would have made a great Netch.
So what does the art of scribing mean to you?
Scribing is buoyancy of the mind, floating in your soul, lift within your very skills and spells. I find the idea of everyone doing something all the same way not just boring, but dreadfully tragic.
That's why you helped Ulsa to perfect
You
the art.
have your tendrils twisted on that. Ulfshield was the one who taught me. Though I shared my views and opinions with her, as I am happy to do with you, but we luminaries learned as much from the Archmage as she learned from us.
Can we talk about the luminaries?
Generally, far too dull for my tastes. Somber. Heavy. But I'm happy to answer any questions you might have. Offering knowledge keeps me buoyant.
What do you think of the Endrick?
So serious. So old. So focused. Too focused for me. I prefer to let the winds carry me where they will. The Indrik wishes we made sense, but we don't. So why let your tendrils get tangled up about it?
Okay, and what do you make of the dragon?
My perfect form does not have eyes, not Ulfshield. But I want you to imagine I have them. Now imagine I am rolling them. She thinks herself oh so clever, but ignores even simple truths when they are right in front of her snout.
Okay, and what do you think about the
A
griffin?
heavy soul.
Okay.
But I think he means well. Over the years, he's lost sight of what he truly wants. You might say his vision of justice is somewhat frozen. A bit iced over. Oh, right. You don't get that joke yet. That will be funny later.
I have a few other questions.
Of course you do, not Ulfshield.
I
How
don't.
can you be more
I think
buoyant?
I've asked
Why
them
do you
all.
have no
Can you tell
tendrils
me?
when I was blessed with so many?
Can
Why
you tell me
bother
more
with
about
picture
yourself?
it?
Oh my
A
God.
wizened scholar traces arcane runes across a detailed summoning. I'm kidding. My birth was an accident of magic and deeply boring. It is why I try to stay so joyous and floaty. Existence is what you make of it, not Ulfshield.
Why did you choose the form of a Netch?
Is it not obvious? I mean, look at me. I am exceedingly buoyant, perfectly voluptuous. Oh, I see. You too hope to one day have a perfect form. Well, continue your studies, not Ulfshield. Someday you might ascend your imperfect vessel.
All right, let's go see what I have to do here. Games of the Netch. Let's see, the Tinker's Game. A tinkerer will lose their trade of their next invention if their next invention is not successful. Collect rare materials for them by defeating powerful enemies in the Forgotten Wastes and Newfold. A game of honor. Battle rages in the Imperial City. Soldiers who lost their lives have not been paid the proper respects. Defeat Dara in the city and collect these tokens of the fallen. A game of goods. A traveling group of merchants were robbed of their belongings. Recover them from the Vasir Didanet mines. A game of ash. Daedra can be found making lives miserable across Vardenfell. Send them back to their realms so goodly folk can sleep at night. The Fisher's Game. An infection threatens a family of skilled artists. Eating fish freshly caught from the waters around Vardenfell will provide the cure. Catch fish for a healing feast. The Mirror Game. Westwell is under attack. Defend the farmers of the region from anything that comes out of the mirrored incursion portals there. Oh gosh. There's so many. I have to complete 3 games. Oh dear. Let me go here to the journal. Too many to choose from. Yes, let's go to the mine then, since it's coming up. Where am I? All right, let's go there. Alright, I have to go out to the mine. Where's the mine? It's over here. So I'm going to follow this road. Let's see.
People. Great.
Let's see. Where do I go? Down, I guess.
My prices can't be beat.
Well, I guess we just go up and right here. Stolen crate use. There's one. Hello, 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 hello.
You weren't
Let's
keeping
see.
score, were you? Me neither.
No, I wasn't. Okay, there's another one over there. Is there another one here? No. It's up above. I see it. Okay. Okay, so I completed one game. That was easy. Let's see where I'm going next.
Not want to get on my bad side. Trust me.
Wait a minute. to. Well, defeat champion in forgotten ways. Gather mementos from Imperial City. Slay Daedra. Crossed Vardenfell. Close incursion portal in the west. In Westmeld. Catch luminary blessed fish. I don't know. Are they serious? Or should I go back? Because look at... Let's go a different way, because this person doesn't want to be bothered. When anybody ever acts like a tank just in a game like this and pulls something away from you and doesn't allow you to participate in it, that's a pretty good sign that they're not interested in sharing. So I say, leave them alone! Okay, let's see. Let's see if fishing is really true. Journal quest. So, I can do one of three things. I could start making my way towards that, okay? And in the process, maybe kill some Dremora, or Daedra, I mean. And, yeah. And close some portals.
Praise Vivek! You were there to stop Alexandra Cannell from capturing the
But I
Coral
think what
Heart.
I'm going to do is go over here. There should be another Daedra.
Doesn't seem like I'm getting much done here.
You could brew something nice with that.
I could indeed. Let's see, where am I going? Where are Daedra when you need them? Okay, defeat champions in Forgotten Wastes. Where's the Forgotten Wastes? That's trial. Oh, this is a public dungeon. Let's go there. There's fishies. This can't be it. This is, yeah, one of the healing things. I do not know where I'm going. I'm just going. I think I'm going to a dead end right here. Of course I am. I've got to go around. Up above? Is it up above or is it right over here? Oh, I don't know, but pewter I like. More pewter. Where the hell is that public dungeon? It's up above. How do I get up there? Alright, hold on. Okay, I gotta go down into the way shrine. The way shrine that leads to it. Let's see, what is this? Catch... Oh! I can catch Luminary right here.
Once had a new angler ask me the best time to fish. Easy answer, I said. It's right now.
Slaughterfish. This is boring when I want to complete this, but okay, you know what? That's the way it goes. No, I didn't. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I haven't caught it yet. Come on. Come on, fishy. Come on, luminary blessed fish. Come on. Nibble, nibble, nibble. Nibble, nibble, nibble. Doesn't seem to like me. And I even have my Argonian friend with me. He's my good companion. A lot of slaughterfish here. Wonder what the close incursion portal in West is. Bet we don't have to do any of these, but just go back. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna... A lot of these guys. Let's see if this one will help catch a luminary. I've been catching a lot of them here, right? All right, let's go up. So I have to get the champion. Defeat champion in Forgotten Wastes. I don't know where the champion is. I guess I could look this up, but...
Let's see what you're made of.
And down they go.
Doesn't look like it's here.
You earned it.
Alright, let's go back up here. And let's go across to here. Ooh, I almost fell.
Get him.
Wolf Netch. Well, alright, let's do that.
Who's better than us? Nobody.
Nobody. Come on, let's... River trolls, river trolls. Dangerous spiders.
Sets my teeth on edge.
Alright, let's see. Let's go there.
Easy.
Spiders. Seriously, I'm starting to think this is a joke and that all we have to do is go back. See, here's a person. Oh shoot, I fell down. That's not the Forgotten. Right here. Oh.
Skill issue.
Skill issue. Alright, let's go down here. I'm following this. That says talk to Nalia. I'm going to, in a minute, all right. Let me go. Let me do this.
Is it always this crowded?
Everyone keeps talking about these odd things happening to them. They're saying it's this Netch luminary. Funny enough, though, nothing's happened to me. Wait, does that mean the Netch doesn't like me?
The Netch asked me to complete these favors. Any advice on which I should do?
Oh, the Imperial City. I'm sure I don't need to tell you how dangerous it is there right now. Daedra aren't the only roaming enemy that'll run you through first chance they get. Blessings to you if you choose that one, but stay safe.
The crow.
The Netch acts in good faith. Some have found its attitude irksome, but I believe its intentions are pure. I hope more come to walk these halls with the passion of the Netch.
The Netch asked me to complete some favors. Any advice on which I should do?
If you decide to head into either the Forgotten Wastes or that other place that I will not attempt to pronounce, be on your guard. The creatures that roam there are more powerful than most. You may do well to bring a companion with you.
I just left there. Darn it. Okay. Julian?
It seems like the Netch has stopped its pranks. Thank Magnus. And thank you. I suppose even children get tired of the same gag over and over.
Any advice on these favors?
If you're going to be fishing in Vardenfell, make sure you have bait. If you don't have the right bait for the right water, you won't catch a thing. I used to live near a lake. Fished almost every day. I miss the quiet.
Okay. Lauren.
I know that look. You've been tasked with busy work, haven't you? Well, it seems we're in the same boat. At least I'm fortunate to have it confined to the library, not wherever some mystical being decides to send me on a whim.
Any advice on these favors?
Watch your back in Vasya Didenot if you head that way. The place is full of ruffians and cutthroats. Stealing a bunch of supplies from merchants is tame for them. I'm surprised they didn't gut them for fun.
Okay, I already did that one. Nalia.
Thanks for all you're doing to help restore the Scalarium. If there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
The Netch asked me to complete these favors. Any advice on which I should do?
I'd do that Westweald one, personally. I know plenty of people who left Valenwood with King Nantharion that I'd like to keep safe.
Okay, the West Wing one. Text chat. Journal. West. Okay, the West Wing one. So it's somewhere in here. So where's the West Wing? Okay, let me see. And West Mailed. That's where we are, right? Okay. Alright, let's read what it says. Stop incursion portal in Westweald. Right there it is. Nope, that's the main quest. No. I'm probably going about this all wrong. I don't... Why is this guy clapping? Alright, what is this? Well, you guys, I'm going to have to stop right here. I'll come back and continue this. And I'm stumped, so maybe I need to step away for a little bit and then come back. All right, so I will see you as we continue the Wing of the Netch. Bye for now.